Hey guys, just stopping by to give you guys a quick video of my current routine. Since we all are on quarantine, this has been my go-to look. Just basically, I'm going to show you how I moisturize my face. That's the first thing after I've cleansed. I add a little moisturizer, and this is my updated routine for the 2020 coronavirus quarantine or pandemic, whatever they're calling it now. This is what I do whenever I'm going out or when I have to go out. So I really only have cleansed my face and I'm adding my moisturizer. And then I usually go in with my foundation primer. Oops, it was upside down. Foundation primer, and that's going to go on your forehead and usually in your T-zone. But I like to use it because it has a little bit of sun protection since I'm not wearing very much makeup. And I do sunburn pretty easily. And this time of year I use that in addition to both of my moisturizers because it helps keep my eczema and dry spots at bay. Next, we go in with the spoolie brush or the eyebrow and eyeliner brush, and I just brush my brows in place in an upward motion to kind of flatten them out and tame them a little bit from the night's rest. And then I go in with my brow definer pencil. Of course, all the products I'm using are by Mary Kay Cosmetics. And I go and I outline my brows. So as you see, I usually start at the bottom and I create the line and the arch for the bottom, and then I go over the top of my brow. And I do not fill in my brows using this pencil. I typically only use it as an outline. And I think I get the best results that way if I outline it with my pencil. Because next I go in with the Volumizing brow tint by Mary Kay also, and I use that to fill in my brows very lightly. It gives the appearance of a more natural look, and it looks like fine hairs because as you can see how small the brush is. It's like a tiny spoolie brush, so when you brush the product on, it looks like hairs, and you see how it quickly fills in my brow. Yep, I'm just doing the other side now. As you can see, it quickly goes from, you see that missing space, and it gets nice and dark, and it still looks like I have hairs in the middle of my brow. I've been trying to figure out what type of content you guys would like, so I think the next video I'm going to upload will be my bedtime routine with my skincare, and that way you guys have some more things and kind of get to know me a little bit better. The next thing I'm going to go in with is my Perfecting Concealer in Light Bronze. And I'm going to use that to clean up my brows, any mistakes that I've made with the liner pencil or the Volumizing brow tint. I go in with that concealer. And it also, if there's any stray hairs, I don't get my eyebrows waxed, and I haven't for years now. So that concealer and actually filling in my brows, they get so much more defined. And if there are any stray hairs, the concealer definitely hides them. I like to start right under the arch of my eyebrow, and then I blend out to the end of my eyebrow, and then go back and put a line underneath the beginning, and then I go to the outside. Now the brush I'm going to use today to blend it is the blending brush by Mary Kay, and it's relatively new, but it actually is typically used to blend in foundation, but I like blending my concealer with it because, as you can see, you go from seeing the halo around my eyebrow, and then that concealer virtually disappears once I blend it all into my hairline. See, it just disappeared like magic. So now we're going to do the other side, and I started at the top, and I'm just blending it out into my hairline. And I'm trying to be very careful not to accidentally put the concealer into the brow itself. And then I take some of the concealer on my lid and blend it into the bridge of my nose and in between my brows to give it an even look and to distribute the concealer throughout my face so it blends out. And then I'm going back in to brush my brows and make sure they're still in place, because it looks like I did make a little bit of a boo-boo when I was blending, but it's just makeup. So there are no mistakes. You can always fix it. And you see me going back in with the Volumizing brow tint to correct where I kind of smudged it a little bit because it wasn't totally dry yet before I started blending my concealer a little wild. And guys, so I rotted my hair last night, and that's why it's pinned up. I rotted it last night and it kept falling in my face, so I'm like, I need to pin my hair up to do this makeup tutorial. So next I'm going to go in with my foundation. It's the Mary Kay Time Wise 3D Matte Foundation, and I use the color Warm 140. I only use a little bit, and it's only to cover up where I place the concealer, just so that I don't have that ashen look from having the lighter concealer on my skin. So I put a little bit of foundation right above my brows, in between my brows, around my hairline, and on the bridge of my nose, and then a little bit on my eyelid also. And as you saw, I just had not even a pea-sized amount, and a little bit goes a long way with Mary Kay products. I'm going to blend it out with my blending brush again because it's just my favorite thing, and because it'll give me a clean finish. I'm going to blend it into my hairline, and as you can see, the foundation will start to oxidize, and when it oxidizes, it blends even more into your skin, and it matches your natural skin tone. That's one of my favorite things about this foundation. Then I take my big fluffy brush, it's a powder brush, and I blend any harsh lines with my hairline. I blend that out. And that's almost pretty much it, guys. The only thing I do after this, I add a little mascara. And of course, if you would like to, you can add eyeshadow, but today I was only doing a simple look. I'm using the Ultimate Lash Mascara in black, and as you can see in a second, once I turn, it adds lots of length and volume to my lashes. I'm going to turn to the side and let you see how long they look once I put on the mascara versus the other side that looks really short without the mascara. And I start by pulling my lashes down and rolling my brush, and then I'll take the brush and go up and pull the lashes back up and out. And that's usually my go-to everyday mascara because it makes my natural lashes look so amazing, honestly. And that's it, guys. Add your lip balm and get ready to walk out the door with your mask. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see on my channel. Thanks. Have a great day.